Welcome back. This is Dave from DAC Gaming. Today we are going to check Dampy, see if there's anything new. We're going to check the crane game, and we're also going to check the fishing game. Let's bring up our map. This is where we are. And this is where we're supposed to go over here. This should be lit now. And it looks like it is. This is the last temple where you get the last instrument. And I have a seashell marked. We're also going to check out the we're also going to check out this rapid I already did the rapid raid from the raft shop. There's something called rapid race where you've got to beat the, I think it's under 35 seconds. I've seen people do it in 33 seconds. So we're going to give that a try. And I'll see if I can do it the way they did it, because you have to use your hook shot and stuff. But we're going to go over to Dampy's first and see if there's anything. So without further ado, let's get our arena up. Let's go over to Dampy and see if there's anything new. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell. So here we are at Dampy's. Let's go inside. He's going to ask, probably since we've just finished a dungeon, "Hey there, company's always welcome. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it." Huh? That's quite a tale. So now he's, yeah, new chamber stone. You got some new chamber stone slots. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want. We're here to arrange. There's one particular one we get there where we can get a heart piece. It's not She's sword, but that's one that's available. We're going to do it. You cannot use your sword in this one, so you're going to have to use your boomerang or your hook shot. Most likely it's going to be the boomerang. So we see that they got some stuff set up. All we need is a basic entrance. So let's go with this one. Place it right here. So now we gotta try and see, uncover all of our new stuff. Yeah, we don't need to cap that on top. We can on this one. So this staircase goes to that so basically this staircase here should go to this staircase here. Unless it's the other one. This it says check Y. So we'll see. Yeah, that's. We haven't put in a nightmare yet. And we probably should do that now. And always do this most simplest one. We'll have to see if we can kill him with a boomerang or I mean, you can choose anyone you want. I always try to go with the most simplest. Give you a heart piece. So we go over to this one and go to this one. Let's see, we're going to need a staircase. In order to get out, we're going to have to put in probably the L-shaped one. I was looking to see what I could put here. Oh, come on, get over there. It goes. This square here, but I guess we can do the most simplest chest. Now we've got to go with three-way. Actually, we really just need a two-way because of the fact we need to make an elbow. So we'll just put this to make the elbow. And all you do is this left one here, and then it's kind of hard to show you, but because the hand is on the yellow one, and then you just go up to the little red one and hit it till it matches. So now we've got to do a straight corridor. If you want, you can put the face shrine in, since we just finished that temple not too long ago. But since you gotta have it simple, it has to be simple. And I made a mistake on the we'll correct that in a minute. The reason why you put so many chests in is if you put enough chests in here, you'll get rubies. But I've got to change this because we have no stairway. So we have to take that one out. And we have to put this one in. That's the wrong, going the wrong way. And the only staircase we got is this one. So now, we just need one more cap. Going this way. And we're ready for adventure. And if you look in the upper right corner, it's with a picture of a sword. It shows it 0. So no sword in this one. That's going to make it a little tough. So we're going to have to either use the boomerang, hook shot, or maybe even our arrows. We'll have to see. I'll start with a hook shot, since we can't use those. Jump over. And we have a key. Well. And that's how you take care of the bunnies. We'll show you the map where we're at. We gotta go all the way one more and then straight up and then do some backtracking, because then we go all the way up. We go here all the way up to here, then come back, then go all the way up to here and all the way up until finally hit the nightmare. So we have to go down the stairs. We got our feather. Jump. Make sure you don't jump if they're jumping, like that one, but I was able to take him out. We still need to go to the fishing game and get a cheap. Okay, we've got our second key. So now we gotta do the chess pieces, which should be this way. Nope. You've got to stand. Nope. You've got to stand where the chess pieces will. It could be here. If it is, we just gotta go back a little bit, like so. And you do this one, like so, and the door opens. Oh, jeez. I should have tried to jump him. Looks like it's going to take longer with a boomerang, but since we can't use our sword, we finally get him. And we pick up our fairy. And let's see. Yeah, we need to go up. Wait a minute. Actually, yeah, we need to go down. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. And there's the chest. Let's see if there's anything in these pots. A couple of bombs. And we have our third key. Not bad. You can't. Oh, we gotta knock this thing back down. So we can get out. We still need to find a cheap at the fishing game and a looper. Ah, missed. Missed again. That's stupid, bunny. Take that, you dumb bunny. Get off me. And now we go left. And this is gonna be a... Oh, that's a little harder. A couple of rubies. See, we've already picked up 20 rubies out of here. And we get to keep those. When you hit the wall, you bounce back. I tried to stop. Okay. Back down. Trying to shield. Ruby. And we don't have to do the code, so... Oh, jeez. He got it before I did. He got it before I could. This is kind of interesting, and we got the ball. Hopefully, that one. At least they gave us a fairy to fill back up with. So we should be having to go down. Then we gotta go back up. We got no way of destroying these, so we'll have to try our bombs. Oh, but put the bombs in the other button. So we can hop away. Okay. That worked. And we got our fourth key. So now all we gotta do now is go back up to the staircase. And now we can go out the door. It worked, but And we got a green ruby. So let's put our boomerang back on. And 50 rubies. Nice. This is one way of getting money. And we open our it's easy to kill these with a sword, but one thing we have is a boomerang, hook shot, and this one. We check our map. As you can see, left and right is the chest. Yeah, the fire got me. And 5 rubies. These are gifts from Dampy. Guess I missed one. And we have the nightmare key. Now we can open the nightmare door. Open our last key. And if you wonder why I put the hearts there, it's so if you were, let's say, 3 hearts down, you can just jump and be full hearts. We're probably going to have to shield and use our boomerang. It might take a little longer. We can't use our sword. That's one. We don't know how many we're going to have to hit. There's 2. Normally on the second hit he's dead with the sword, so there's 3. And that was 3. Okay, we got him. Let's see what Danby gives us for a reward. What a show. There's times I swear I seen you had 1 foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. And we have another chamber. And another heart effect. I'll show you how to do those. Apply it to a chamber to get showered by hearts. So if you're running low, you can arrange. Okay, it looks like that's it for now. Till we clear another dungeon. The open slots is you can make your own design. 8 minutes to clear that. The shield one would took us just over 10 minutes. Not just because of the backtracking, because we only had to, we could only use our boomerang because it was a restriction of no sword. So we can get out of. We still there's still stuff to be done, probably after the last dungeon. But we did get to keep all that money we got from Dampy's. Good thing here, the mirrored shield bounces that back, which is good. So now let's go back to May Village. I'm still showing 2 shells here. I used the spade on approximately where the last 4 seashells are, and we have 4 left to pick up. So let's see what corresponds with our map. We still have 4 to pick up. And this one was already picked up, but I'm just going to leave it on there. 2, 3. Actually, I can take it off. So we have 2 at the we've got 2 here at the fishing pond. We get 1 here, and we also going to get 1 from the race, rapid raid or rapid ride. We get a seashell. I'm not sure how many times we're going to have to do the rapid race. Probably a couple of times. If you don't get it right away and you can't seem, it's just going to be a lot of practice. I'll probably have to cut some of the failures out on this video and just only show you the ones that the successful ones. So it's Laura Whistle. As we have so many off times before go to Yuku Prairie. Still like to know how to pronounce it. I may have to look that up online. Alright. We're going to check the store to see if there's anything new. Okay. We don't have the money for that chamber, and he still has got nothing here in the last chamber. And the next chamber stone he has for sale is the 1280. We still got to accumulate that. So it's either go through Dampy or do a lot of mowing down on the grass, or farm the 50 and the 20 out of the crane game, which we're going to check now to see if there's anything new. Probably not, since I haven't been able to catch a cheap or a I think I caught one blooper, but I haven't been able to catch the second one. Nothing new, so let's 10 rubies. Let's see if we can get this 50 and 20. Oh, I already hit the wrong button. Well, This might get close. Or not. Nope. Yeah, I messed up on that one. Oh well. Supposed to be the X button, not the... So let's see if we can get the 50 out of this one. It did. Just hope it don't fall out, because I really hate that when it falls out. I don't know why Nintendo did that. That's really a... So let's see if we can get to 20. We might just break even here. We might just break even here. All right. No. There's nothing new in the crane game. That's because I haven't gotten the so we have to check the fishing and nothing new in the fishing game. There's no no light. That's unfortunate. But there's nothing new there. I am going to have to go over to the library, and I am going to have to show you, because we're getting ready to do the windfish egg, since we get done with the turtle rock. And since we do have the magnifying glass, this is the book you need to look at. Dark Secrets and Mysterious Colonat. Do you want to read it? Yes. Round and round and the passages of the egg. This you either need to write it down or take a photo or a screenshot of it and have it with you so you know which way to go. Yours is going to be totally different than what you see here. I doubt it would be the same. There's probably at least 3 different routes that I know of that I'm not really sure on that either, but I don't know how many routes Nintendo, but each time you come in here, each time you play this game, this route is different. This is how you get to the windfish. This book reeks of secrets. If you read all the other books, which I'll show you, Atlas of Colonat, you can look up the names of the place, look at the map. This shows you everything, all the names of when we uncovered our map. Properties of warp points. There are warp points in Colonat Island. You can warp to and fro from using the spots. You can warp only to a point you have stood on. This tells you how to play the game, basically. Fun with bombs. After you put a bomb down, you can pick it up by pressing A button. You can then throw it with A button. Did you know that? These pretty much tell you how to play the game. I think I read these when I first bought my game. When I bought my Game Boy, and then I think I bought this game with the Game Boy. So the subscreen you can go with plus. It's very useful. You can select your favorite item with X and Y. I don't remember on the Game Boy. I think that was the start button or the sub-screen button. But they ported this to the Switch. There is on my subscription the 3DS of this game under Game Boy. You can see an island map by pressing the minus and zoom in with the right stick. They changed this because they ported it to the Switch with a Pro Controller or the Joy-Cons. I forget the exact. I wish I could have my working Game Boy. I would love to show you what this looks like in black and white. It might be in my Game Boy subscription I pay for. I would have to look. So this is what you're supposed to read at the beginning of the game, except for the last book. This tells you what you can do with the whirling blade. Hold down B and build up power, and then you have enough you can release it. That's what I've been doing when I've been saying charge up my sword. This is exactly what I mean. Can you master this? I don't know if they'll let me do a demonstration, but hold your B button, hold it down, see how it's going, and that's exactly what that book means. How to handle your shield like a pro. If you hold the R, you can defend yourself from enemy attacks, and you can push enemies too. Besides the standard shield, there's also a mirrored shield that can deflect beams. In my very first video, when I picked up my shield and then went down to the beach, you see me use my shield, and I was pushing these in my very first video when I came down here to get you see me grab my shield and push this thing out of the way like so. And we also got a guardian acorn. Technically there's nothing really down here, just showing you what the book means by I mean, I could fish, but that would be no. Oh, yeah. So there's not much we can do other than try and start Turtle Rock. So let's, excuse me, let's go to Rapid Race and see if I can't do that. This is very expensive. So if we warp over to here, Telltale Heights, this is very, very expensive to do. Don't let him get your, suck you in. The first time you may not lose your shield, but you will be guaranteed the second time. Since we have our hook shot and we don't have to take the secret passage, we can just jump right over there. Like so. I have the hook shot in place already. This, they call it the raft shop. There's really nothing in those jars, but you can check them. I'll show you. There's nothing here. They're all empty. All empty. This is $100 or 100 rubies per play. So you need a lot of money to do this. We have 850 rubies, so we can. There's two ways to ride the rapids. Rapid raid. The goal is to pick up as many items as you can. You can do that as many times as you want. I haven't showed you that one, but I'm going to do the rapid raid because and the rapid race this is what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to do rapid race. Rapid ride is just basically trying to follow the currents. You can still use your hook shot. If you get 5 rubies, and there are a lot of $20 rubies, you can get your money back doing the raid. But this is the race, so I'm going to have my we've got to get to the bottom of the as fast as we can. To move really fast, use your hook shot. I'm already past the time. Oars up, the race is over. One thing I didn't tell you was to save the game, and then you could go back in just before you talk to them, and then reload the game. Which I did not do. Oars up, the rapid race is over. Looks like that's a new record for you. Your time was 36 seconds. Guess you got hung up somewhere. You want a piece of heart? We don't give these to just anybody. I'm not sure when you don't get it, but this is what we were looking for. Beside a seashell. The seashell, I believe, is under 35 seconds, which I missed it by a second and a half. Let's go and try that again. See if I can do a little bit better in the race. And you've got to be quick on this. See, I've lost time because I couldn't get down there. Not gonna make it. Got hung up again, so I'm under. This time I'm actually doing worse because I didn't get down to exactly where I wanted to go. Ooh, I did even worse. Oars up, rapid race is over. Your timing was 46.58. Stop to check out the scenery, huh? And no, we're not gonna go again. We gotta try and get back that 200. But I got the main thing I wanted was the heart piece. I'll show you where another one is. we can build our money back up. I think there's a ruby or something down. I never really checked this. No, there's nothing here. Alright, if you stand here, hook shot over, and hook shot over, there is a heart piece right here, which I've already picked up. And we're going to have to probably do dampies to try and build our money back up. Or sit here and chop grass, which is fine. We could probably replay those dampy ones we've already done, and for money, and see if we can do it faster. See if we can beat our own time. So we got the heart piece. So we have 31 hearts, and I know where the last heart is. I'll show you. But we still didn't get the I can't show you. We still didn't get the last heart, or we still didn't get the seashell here because we didn't do it under 33 seconds, or under 35 seconds. It's very hard and long, and it takes a lot of practice. I've been practicing, so I may have to film the rapid race on it by itself to show you how to do the rapid raid and then the rapid race. I may end up doing that in a separate video. So in the meantime, for our last heart is right here, right up these stairs, right here. That's where you get our 30-second heart, and we're still missing 4 seashells. And one of the 4 seashells is the rapid race. And there are 3 other shells. As you can see where my stamps are. There's 1 shell here, which we'll get, and then if you do your fishing, you'll get the other 2 here. And if you complete the rapid race within under 35 seconds, you get one. You'll get the secret shell here. So everything we have to do now is just start making our way up to Turtle Rock. Sometimes I forget the name of that. I don't think there's any warp points we can get close to. The closest would be Dampies, till we can activate that warp over there. Go back to Dampies. I'm just going to open the warp up. In the next video, I'll show you how to open the. I just want to get there and then and end this episode. Because next episode I'll be checking stuff. Or maybe checking stuff. This is the windfish, which we're not ready for yet. Go up here. Again, go through the 3 rocks. Go this way. So we try and get a $200 or 200 rubies back. Get our guardian acorn. That might, I believe that does stack with our blue one. Go through here. And you gotta find the right one to go up. Which is this one here. How dare you jump over my laser beam. Or wave beam, or whatever you want to go. Now we need a hook shot for this. Now Marlin might be here. And she's in trouble. Yep, there she is. So we gotta save her. Somebody help. Hey, you. Or, hey, Link. Some monster put me up here. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. So what we do is kind of get lined up. Hook shot. We'll grab her. Wow, thanks. What a surprise. Link, thank you. And while we're talking to Marlin, and I think Link has a crush on Marlin. And here comes Mario. Say, Link, I don't know how to say this, but now, Mario, this is actually called Taran, but he sure does look like Mario to me, but because he's carrying mushrooms. Marlin. Hello, Marlin. Hunt. Taran. Never mind. I gotta go. So, according to the dialogue that gets interrupted, that she was going to say, I love you too, Link, and but we never know. Because, so now here comes the owl. Yep. That girl sang her song in front of the egg. The Ballad of the Windfish is the song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren instrument is in the west. Play your melody so the unliving stone might hear. Show your courage, the windfish awaits. Hoot. Link sees the bird going off again. We get control. This is not one of the So if we jump down, we're gonna end up going through the 3 rocks again. So we gotta go through here. Just don't make sure you don't make that mistake. And I believe yeah, this is where that heart piece was. Right over here. Man, what a hard one that was. So now we go down here. Down here. Yeah, we can hook shot. That bird came in handy with these falling rocks. You don't have access to that bird now. In one of the last episodes, I had that bird in the well, he picked. Excuse me, my cold's coming back. Got a scratchy throat. So now we can jump down here, and we can, since we have the mirrored shield, we'll be able to open that warp point, and we won't have to go through the 3 rocks again. So now we go through the fire. And the only way to go through the fire is through the mirrored shield. Select it and go in here. We got a bomb, and we really need a heart piece. And we got 2 bombs. So this is where we're at on the map. We gotta climb up, and we'll probably come out this cave right here, and then here's our seashell, which should be your last seashell, or next to last seashell, if you were able to get the 2 from the fishing, and then the 1 from the rapid race. So now let's go up the stairs. And no more going through the 3 rocks. All we gotta do is warp here. Western Telltale Mountains. So if we have to leave for any reason, and our notifications, we just got a thing of power. We were notified that the, so we have to get our shovel out and dig right here. Normally this would be our last seashell, but I've been able to get the 2 out of the fishing hole, and I gotta practice that rapid race in order to get it under 35 seconds. Because that's my last 3 remaining seashells. So, don't jump down here. The heart piece we already got. That was before you jump down. You go through here, you go down along the corridor. So here's some birds. Approach slowly. Can't get this coin. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, I'm going to show you how to open this turtle rock. Then the episode after that, We're going to go through Turtle Rock, and the episode after that, there will be 3 episodes going through this. So this is Dave from DAC Gaming. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel. If you like the content that I'm putting out, hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video.